D-Mac Squad.
Avengers Endgame re-release, which is gonna be heavily connected to Doomsday.
Yep. It's a sequel to Doomsday.
But why do all that? Like,
I don't know. I was very confused on why they were doing that, especially with all the stuff they built up to, and then now you're going back to Endgame and then just making a sequel off of that. It doesn't make any sense. To me, it doesn't.
I
Um,
think, for the most part, and this kind of ties into Doomsday, so we could talk about Doomsday too in this section, but the Russos, they've fallen off after Endgame trying to do their own thing, and then
so they had to come back to
maybe,
Marvel.
yeah, pretty much. And they're going back to what they know. It's a fault on both director and studio because the MCU's been failing a lot, and
Yeah.
that with the Russos coming back, you kind of have to go back all the
Yeah.
way to Endgame.
Right.
And
I
I
don't think that the Russos lost their touch per se. Like it's they're coming back, and I mean, I think they can only work with comic book movies. That's where I'm gonna say they did great with Civil War. Civil War is one of the most
Civil
favorite
War.
comic book. Yeah,
syllabus war.
the syllable of wars.
Syllabus war.
Hey, David, can you
College be
pronounce your
like
syllables?
silverware. Captain America Civil.
Yeah, this guy really is retarded. Uh
Well, we come from the 49th worst educational system in America, so
That is true. But yeah, Donovan, we're talking about the Endgame re-release in theaters, which is connected to Doomsday.
what? What do you mean?
So there's gonna be a post-credit scene that ties into for the Avengers Endgame re-release in theaters. There's gonna be a new post-credit scene that's connected to Doomsday. So Doomsday is pretty much a sequel to Endgame in a way.
So, when is this re-release coming, and why are you not adding a post-credit scene to it?
I don't know. It's coming out in September 25th.
so you're saying that there's gonna be is it confirmed there is a post credit scene that's gonna be in it?
That's what Yeah, that's what I've been told, or just what I've seen, and it seems like everyone's saying it everywhere I look.
Okay.
Which it's not necessary really, because I feel like what it's gonna do is they're gonna have a post credit scene in the new post credit scene, but it's just gonna be a scene from Doomsday that they're just gonna
I
They
just
might
thought about something. I thought
what?
about something. You know how at the end of Avengers and hold up, spasm attack. Holy
Are you restarted
aneurysm.
as
Hold
well?
on. Okay, yeah, I am restarted. I'm acoustic, everything, all of the above. So at the end of Endgame, holy smokes!
Carry on, Aaron. You're good. Go ahead.
I can do
Go
this.
ahead.
I can do
You
this.
can
I
do
can do
this.
this. All right. So remember when you heard the clinking of metal, like
Yeah.
Iron Man assembling his mask? Maybe it continues off from there, and then the
Maybe.
credit scene. Because, like I said, uh, eh, oh, what was it? They said that the end of Endgame directly ties into Doctor Doom's backstory.
We'll see what happens.
They
Speaking of
rise Iron Man from the dead, and he becomes
Doom.
It becomes Doom.
Speaking of clanking, Zane, could you stop?
Clanker? Yeah. Stop the clank.
What are they doing? What are the clankers doing?
Good question.
But I don't
The
know.
clankers are clanking.
Is the magic gonna be captured if it gets re-released? Because I know some
No.
movies do.
No, it's not. It's not.
I don't.
The
I
magic
don't.
was to me never there unless you watched it ever an initial release.
Yeah.
I feel like they need to re-release Infinity War as well.
I mean,
It's
Infinity
not.
War.
like I
Yeah.
said, it's not necessary to connect with Doomsday necessarily. I don't think it is. So
I'm just saying, and I feel like Zane just is saying in general, they just need to re-release Infinity War.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I
I feel like
actually would do that.
if you're
I
gonna do
actually
one, you
would
have to do the
re-release
other.
Infinity War because, fun fact, I never actually watched it in theaters when it was out. I never seen it.
That was an
That'd be-
I
experience.
feel like if you're gonna re-release one, you have to re-release the other. That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
part. I feel like they're part one and two of the same thing, so I don't think it's fair to do that.
Yeah, I agree. I think Infinity War. Well, that's not fair. I was gonna say Infinity War was a better theater experience, but that's wrong. I don't know why I was about to say that. Endgame, the theater experience for Endgame was really cool, but
yeah, it was.
something about Infinity War's ending though was like so good.
Yeah.
You know,
Too bad I never had a theater experience with Endgame either. When I went there, the crowd was just deadpan.
yeah. I think the only time there was any sort of reaction was when Black Panther came through the portal. There was like a light, like applause, just like a
No,
that was
no.
it.
For me, the only reaction I got was people laughing at the funny stuff.
That too. That was it.
Yeah.
That was
'Cause
it.